Alright, hello everybody. My name is Dalton Rudlinger, and welcome to the next episode of No Man's Sky. I forgot the name of the game there for a second. In the previous episode, we started setting up our first base, and since then, I've kind of messed around off screen a little bit. I've gone out exploring, I've done some extra stuff that you probably didn't really care that much about off screen, and whenever I was doing stuff, we found the coordinates for the space station, which is actually orbiting. Look at that. Huh. That's actually really cool. The planets do orbit. Okay. Or rotate, anyway. And off screen, I went ahead and made this thing, which basically allows us to teleport to any of our bases, as well as the space station, I believe. But I think I have to actually, visit the space station first, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? Let's go ahead and take off for the space station. I'm going to be using the mouse and keyboard for on-foot exploration, then I'll be using the controller for flying the ship. Question is this thing going to be, close by to our planet, or is it... it's fairly close by. Less than 2 minutes to arrive, if I don't warp. Ah, okay. I think... Okay. If you come in at the wrong angle, the ship will do all kinds of crazy loops and stuff. Okay, so also I should point out that off screen, I also found a lot of these pearl things down in the caves below the surface, and they're pretty valuable by all things considered, so we might go on a big hunt for these things in the not too distant future, just to build up the credit score. Okay, now these have been kind of reworked a little bit since I last played, so I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going, but I do know that if you talk to these guys, you can actually learn the language a little bit. Okay, well, that went real far. What about you? Interloper. Ask about 16. Well, for crying out loud. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Okay, so I can visit the technology merchant to upgrade my ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. Take missions from mission agent to earn valuable rewards. And use a teleporter to return instantly to your base. Okay. Let's go for the Gek symbol. Oh, gee, I have learned the Gek word for Gek. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sell these things, because they bring in quite a few credits, like units, I guess. I've almost got 1,000,000. I've got a lot of this. You know what, just to clear out some inventory space, let's go ahead and do that. Ferrite dust is actually kind of in demand. That's funny. It's probably the easiest thing to come across. I have a lot of copper I could sell, and there's plenty of copper down on my base planet, or base moon. Huh. Actually, do you have any wiring looms? Ferrite dust, cobalt, unstable plasma. Aha. But holy crap, these things are expensive. Definitely need to learn how to make my own of these things. Holy crap. Well, I'm now down to less than 500,000. Good grief. But I can now build that. Huh. Can I... How do I... There we go. That's the mission agent. Don't want that. I think I want the cartographer is what I want. Here we go. Ancient artifact site. Settlement charts. Okay. I wasn't done there, game. What if I just ask for help? Okay, so... Ah, here we go. This is what I've been kind of looking for off screen. $324 nanites received. Okay. Did I discover everything? I discovered all the flora, not quite all of the fauna, and I discovered all of the minerals. Okay, so I need to go back to the starter world at some point. What about my home planet? Okay, so I discovered all of the fauna. Did I discover all the flora? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. I'm going to assume that means I've discovered everything. What about on this planet? Almost discovered everything. Still one more thing that I'm missing. Okay, so we still have 2 other planets that we need to land on. This one, I wasn't around for very long. Okay. Can I actually talk to you guys now, see if I can get some help with your dialect? Request dialect help. Technology symbol. Okay, I've learned their word for weapon. Death, death. That's a heck of a welcoming. Trade symbol. Forgive. Okay. Then we have the Gex. The Gex to me seem to be like the most common. Friendship. Word for help. Oh,